What's going on, guys? Swagdos here, back with another Black Ops 4 zombie update. Today, we're going to cover some great news that I heard about a few days ago, and I know I'm a little bit late to making this video. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but I did want to cover it here on my channel, just in case you haven't. So if you are a loyal channel member, make sure you smack that like button, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you get notifications for any of these zombie updates. Really, anything zombie related is going to be here on Swagvision, guys. So let's jump straight into it. So a few days ago, Dark Horse actually released the preview for their new comic series, Zombies Number 2, Call of Duty Zombies Number 2, and it is the one that covers our backstory of character Bruno. Phenomenal thing I think Treyarch is doing here, guys. We never had a backstory to zombies before we got the game. We never had a story to zombies before we got the game. Zombies wasn't even supposed to be a game, and it's become such a huge thing now that people are collaborating together to bring us this story, to bring the community an understanding of where things begin and where things are going to go. I think that the Ether story is still a little bit complicated. I mean, the timeline that released, obviously they're trying to be a little more cryptic about it. They don't want to just come out and say everything. They want us to figure it out and solve it, and that's what Call of Duty Zombies has been about for years at this point. So I think it's interesting that Treyarch is releasing these backstories prior to the game being released. I'm excited because all the comics take place about 2 years before our new Chaos cast get together and before Scarlett's father Alistair goes missing. So it's really going to be cool to see how they're connected to Alistair. I'm sure that these comics, because if you look in each cover, as I'll show you guys later on in the video, Alistair Rhodes is on each of the covers in the background in some way, shape, or form. So we know that it's going to tie in how our characters know Alistair, what happened between Scarlett and her father, and probably give us a little bit of insight as to who this main antagonist is and what they're trying to do. So I think that it's cool that Treyarch's releasing this before the game comes out. So as I said, guys, they actually have released the first 5 pages on the Dark Horse website for the Call of Duty Zombies 2 first issue. And this issue, again, covers our backstory of character Bruno. I did cover this in a previous video. If you haven't seen that video, it's got an interactive eye on the video right now for you. Go ahead and go check it out. Brief video just describing the cover when they first released this, before we knew really anything about it. But we're going to break it down. I mean, not break it down, but we're going to talk a little bit about it now, because we see this is Alistair. We thought it was Shaw possibly in the background, in a different character model, or in the past maybe he had a different style before he went crazy. But no, this is our character Alistair Rhodes. So, and as we see, he has the staff already. Now, I believe this is going to be the staff that Scarlett is going to use as her special weapon within game. But it also seems like this is the staff that teleports you between realms or between levels, wherever we're going to be going. I have some theories on that. I also think we're just not only going to be teleporting through time, but we're going to be teleporting obviously through different places in time. And I think we're going to have some significant battles and significant time periods and landmarks throughout history. So it's very interesting to see. I also do have a video covering that. If you haven't seen that, make sure you go take a look at it on the channel, link in the description. But we're just going to jump straight into it, guys. So you can click on the link down here where it says preview, and then you can enlarge it, make it available to yourself if you want to read through it yourself. But I'm going to read through it with you guys. We're going to have some fun with it. So Constantinople, Turkey, September 1910. Again, 2 years before our Chaos crew even get together. They're in Constantinople, which no longer actually exists in the world. Very, very, very curious to see how this ties in. I'm sure they're going to find some crazy stuff here or something, but we'll see. I haven't read these before, so first time for us. We don't have time for this. LeBeau and the buyers are waiting. A trap? Oh, okay, and then we see there's a car down here that's stopped. Got a shadowy figure in the front here. I wonder who that could be. Can you get us around it? Us, maybe, but not the truck. Won't be able to follow unless you want the package rolling down the hill. Shit. They're not holding anything back, that's for sure. What the hell are you doing? He's got his gun. Oh, this guy's gonna blast him, dude. They're not playing around. This guy's gonna, yeah, they're not playing around. Do you guys see? I'm also looking. I don't see anything, but Treyarch. I'm looking for any ciphers, any kind of crazy symbols that we see. If you do see anything, make sure in the comment section below you go ahead and type that out for me. We'll take a deeper look into them later if we find anything together, guys. So, sorry. I seem to be having some trouble. This is Alistair. That has to be Alistair. He's having some car trouble, Sir Alistair. Is it a trap? Who knows? Do I have to? I have to do that on every page. Okay, that'll be fun. Just an old man. Tell them I'm going to take care of it. This guy thinks he's a boss with his gun. Trouble. Keep on guard. I was like, this guy isn't even the guy that was driving the car. So this guy didn't even say anything, but he just waved at him and he knew. Trouble. Trouble. Stay on guard. I don't like this at all. And this guy, look at this guy. He's just serious. This guy's scared. This guy's asleep. He don't even care. He doesn't even know what's going on. And what's in the crate? I'm afraid I picked the worst possible location to fail, and I myself was never mechanically inclined. Yeah, my accents are bad. Bad accents. Don't judge the accents, guys. Don't judge the accents. I still prefer horses, but perhaps we can get this started. This guy, you got a gun. You don't know anything about cars. You don't know anything about cars. Now this guy wants to be the guy. I don't like this. You said you were supposed to stay back here. I'm not stopping you, but if we're doing, I'm not stopping you, but if we do not deliver the package, LeBeau will have our hides. I think perhaps. Who said that? I think perhaps. Oh, damn. Bruno said that. You have other things to worry about. And he slams his head into the ground. Yeah, that guy definitely has other shit to worry about. It's a trap. Stop him. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. I guess we're starting. I guess we're starting then. And he just slams him into the car. What an asshole. See, now, stupid, curious. What is this? Why is there like a heartbeat line on the car? What is that? It's a car light. Should be. I don't think that should be there. Curious, just curious. Mr. De Leon, did you? And he gets punched in the face. Smack. Apologies for this, but needs must. Kick your ass. This guy's still in the truck. This isn't even the same guy that was said trouble. This guy's still in the... Get out of the truck, man. I'm far, far too old for this. Although perhaps there is no right age for this. Yeah, dude. Fighting and getting shot at and crazy stuff, there's no right age for that, you know? Can never be too old or too young. You're not taking the package. All you're getting is bullets. This guy's scared. He's not even... And then... enough of that as Bruno pushes a car over. It's like, this guy's superhuman. He just pushed a car over. Or cars were that light back then, which I highly, highly doubt that cars that were made of steel were much lighter than cars of today. And Bruno's tipping car. He's like cow tipping, but he's car tipping. Crunch, 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 crunch. This guy saved the box. This is the guy that was sleeping. The sleeping guy saved the box. Hello, Simon. I would suggest that perhaps we do this the easy way. Merc. Oh, he says merci. Merci beaucoup. This guy. Yeah, he just had it. He knew. I mean, if he tipped a car over in front of me, you could have the box. I don't care what's in the box, you could have it. I certainly hope that whatever it is we stole from them is worth the effort, Alistair, because I believe my former associates are coming. How many would you say? At a guess, I would say all of them. All of them. And then another bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. He is smart, this one. He's shooting to disable the car, not to kill us. Yes, well, it's working. I don't suppose that you could do anything about him, could you? And then he just kicks him. Out! And the guy blows up. and they're running away. But that's it. So it ends with a bang, literally. But it ends with a bang. That's so cool though, man. That was fun. That was I pardon me for the poor reading, pardon me for the shitty accents, but it's cool to see. Like I said, guys, it's really, you can follow the link below, but it's really cool to see for yourself, and read through for yourself. Again, there's nothing really too interesting that I've seen crazy up close. It's crazy that they're in Constantinople. Very interested to see how that plays into it. Want to know what's in the box. I'm assuming what's in the box is the staff. Just spitballing here. But I think that that's got to be what it is. Bruno's tipping cars over. It just looks, I mean, look at the box right here, guys. It kind of looks, it's big. They probably packaged it a lot with a lot of straw. But I think that the staff is within that box. I think that's why Alistair has it on the cover here. I just know that the staff's going to have a much bigger role to play, so it has to be seen in this comic series a little bit more often. And I'm sure this is the first edition. This is where they're going to recover it. It just makes sense. So very, very excited for this series, though, guys. We have never had this before. And not only are we going to get this issue, but we're going to get a second issue a week before the game comes out. On October 3rd, we're going to be receiving an issue number 2 that covers the backstory of our character Shaw. And very, very stoked. It's just, like, again, we've never had this before. We've never had a backstory given to us prior to a game coming out. And we've never really had a way to get to know our characters and understand them fully without us having to go in and pick and choose and find things ourselves. Like Jason said, it's going to be a little more straightforward this time, and this is proven that. It's showing us that they're going to give us a story, they're going to let us kind of dissect things, and then of course there's going to be hidden Easter eggs and hidden secrets, and it's going to be difficult to find some things, but there's going to be a lot more up there for all the zombie fans to join. If you haven't been playing from Black Ops 1 like myself, or from World at War, and you've joined during the Black Ops 3 era, you're going to be able to start a new story from scratch and understand it from the beginning. So it's cool for the whole fan base in general. Now, the second edition we're going to be getting is based off our character Shaw. They do have a description and the cover that I have on screen for you now. But the description reads, tempted by the possibilities of discovering an ancient depository of humanity's greatest secrets, a brilliant chemist with a troubled past travels across the globe in search of forbidden knowledge. Unfortunately, his past is coming too. Which is so dope, We see Alistair, hand on the shoulder of Shaw, half blind, freaking out, no idea what's going on. Shaw also has vials on his chest, and he is a chemist, so, I mean, that could just go along with his character, but curious, Richtofen blood vials, Shaw, old character, knowledgeable character, he's got vials. I don't know. Then it seems like we have vampires in the back. They're not even zombies. They look more like a from the movie Descent vampire type cave creature. Confused, but intrigued. So very, very interested to see. This is, again, blows my mind that we're getting 2 comics before they release. Again, you can pre-order this. I will leave the link in the description as well. We will cover them on the channel. I will read them both off on the channel. We'll have some fun with it, hopefully. Hopefully I'll have some better accents by then. But again, I can't stress how excited I am for this comic series again, especially before the game releases and getting that backstory. It really gives the fans what they wanted. I mean, what they want. They want to understand the story. They want to relate to the characters. They want to be immersed in the story, and this does that right from the jump. So again, Treyarch, kudos to you guys. This is phenomenal. I'm very, very excited. Again, I have both of these on pre-order, and I'm ready and waiting for them to be released. But that's going to do it for the video today, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I appreciate all the support on the channel. Again, don't forget, issue number 1 comes out September 5th, 2018. Issue number 2 comes out October 3rd, 2018. You can pre-order them at the link in the description, the Dark Horse website. I'm super psyched. I'll be covering them both on the channel. If you guys haven't already, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like down below. Let me know your thoughts, your comments on the first 5 pages of the first issue, what you guys think the storyline's going to be, how you guys are enjoying what Treyarch is doing with this season's Call of Duty. Anything that you guys want, just drop it in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell for more updates later. I appreciate you all. I love you guys. Thank you so very much for everything, and until next time, stay swaggy, my friends.
Invincible.